Art is a marathon. Artists know they need a patience. They are constantly working on the art, long-term goals, and understanding who their audience is. You are taking a marathon with sprints in between. Artists must always keep in mind that they are playing with a fire. The fire of creativity and emotion that can burn down if you don't have enough patience and focus on the end goal of creating meaningful work that resonates with people. The process of creating something takes time, and the more you put in, the more outcomes you get. Be ready to plan your future and take charge of your destiny. When I first started, I remember that I was thinking about my studio, my practice, and my professional career, if we can call it that way. I'm going to leave it to you and decide. But when I first started, I had a lot of going on. I always wanted to have an exhibition and at least a few a month, and then gradually I began to be more selective with the exhibitions, and then I moved to the United States. Some other things happened in my life, and then I gradually slowed down to the point that I began saying no to a lot of projects, and then as a result of that I had no exhibition for almost a year, which was not a good moment in my life, very depressing and very insecure with what I was trying to accomplish. But then I just stepped back and I told myself that I am not doing this just for this moment. I am doing this for my end goal, and my end goal is to be in art collections with my work, publishing art books, be exhibited in museums, and I don't necessarily need that at the very beginning of my career. It would be great, and it happened on a few occasions, but at the same time I have to realize that this is the long-term thing, and it's a marathon with the sprints in between. And what I mean by that is that there will be periods where I'm really busy, and then moments when I'm really slow, and oftentimes those moments that are really slow are much longer periods than those peaks that appears as a form of accomplishing almost everything you desire. So it's a good way of looking at it, and I always try to remind myself when I trap myself in the thinking that why am I not there yet? Why am I not doing this now? What am I doing differently? Is what I'm doing a waste of time? And I actually made a video about it, so you can actually go and watch it. It's a very interesting process, and if you think about it as a marathon, there is a lot of elements that comes with it. One of it is planning, and I think that that's not only creating the goals, but planning them step by step, and then seeing it as a long-term goal, long-term game, where you have to pick and choose right steps to get you there.